This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Potato. Incendio. 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 Levioso. Potato. Incendio. Potato. Levioso. Potato. Stupid. Potato. It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact,
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam.
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
dear. I shall get in trouble for this.
Revelio.
I hated learning.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own pot. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later, even with soil, sunlight, and a bit...
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's Fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? You'll find that some plants are better. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other green. Come back and see me.
Hello.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastard. Not saying you can't go it alone, but...
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it...
It's chaos out there. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
And with that helpful...
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I tended to the Chinese chomp.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? And good.
Magical plant.
I'm glad. Huh. Well, I suppose...
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damn hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. For plants as well as friendship. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as...
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Well, one can't argue with that.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, but
I'm all right at the moment. They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, a portkey brought us there after the draft.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig...
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. For now, it is safe to say that I realize both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own. Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pet.
All the more reason they must be. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's. Taking him down would cripple Rook.
All right. But how?
In the meantime, remember...
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
That's enough. I'm too tired.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Ah! Stupendous! Dodgy little coward. Now, this must be
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
You really think you take us? We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere.
Not this, and you're in a heap of trouble. Who's this you? Floating me! Please stop! I demand that you release me!
Leviosa! Knew you would do. You're idiots! Stop them in a run!
Is that the best you got?
Leviosa!
Head in the clouds, this one. That's it. How did that feel?
Going up! Child!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
You'll feel that. Hang on! Lovely little fool. Learned that in first year, did ya? Expulsion. Stay in school next time. I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Get over here, you inconsolable!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Take this student over my
Incendiary.
Little brat!
Amateur. Expulsion. Nice try. You're a bit dotty with your skills, aren't you? Production. Expulsion. Potato. You have production.
Incendiary. Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Expulsion. How did that feel? Is that a production? Let's drop a fingal, that is! Whoa! I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Oh, I'm gonna eat.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student over my dead body! That's just tearful. Ending the clouds, this Tiger! Burn that in first!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rook.
It's a long story, but thank...
Best get moving on.
You're a researcher? Merlin?
The very same. Mel.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow...
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important
Mallowsweet?
versatile herb. I had just arrived. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center.
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed...
Precise. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Revelio.
Perhaps a spell might help us here.
Levioso. Reparo. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Protego.
These pillars are... fires are meant to be lit.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Beard, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it. We can indeed. However, I now have even... How does it... And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Protego! Levioso! Accio! Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. I should investigate. Incendio!
What are you up to now?
Levioso! Accio!
Shouldn't there be Aurors or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice Professor Weasley. But in the...
Professor... My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have...
He did say that.
I'm just... Oh.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough. Your prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand. Should you chop the jitney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Professor Sharp must have...
Professor, what should I be doing again?
You should have collected the ingredients from my office and begun brewing a potion at your cauldron. Finish all. Keep your potion station organized and free of clutter.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one.
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Not again! Oh!
I was in... Glad.
Merlin!
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility. As for the work, I confess.
I'm glad.
In it. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying to...
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
I wonder why my little girl...
It's me, Gareth.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Revelio.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio.
A student
Never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What
Plenty
could they
of
want?
delicious food and found themselves a bit peckish likely.
Certainly
You know how
makes
hungry
Rookie's
grown-
job easy.
Here's a welcome. It smells glorious in here. Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Pardon me. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can...
Sounds lovely, but It was nice to meet you.
Happy to.
Who knew all of this was going on right beneath our feet? Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Ah!
Very well.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's...
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide-and-seek amongst the pumpkins?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Hello again. If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw...
Begin! Cast away until you find him!
Discovered
already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Humphrey. This is not my finest moment.
I could do that too.
Revelio.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
I've never seen it played like that.
Weg?
You'll have to play our game. Fine.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, remember...
A student is playing. I've never seen it played like this. How delightful. Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
It won't be long now. You'll find him. I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Why did I come back here?
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
Well, good job, I suppose.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess. I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well.
Still, I believe congratulations are in order. Not too bad!
The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready. The pages are...
The pages are white. I need those pages, so...